Florida Statutes Section 733.2121. Notice to creditors. Filing of claims. Unless creditors' claims are otherwise barred by Section 733.710, the personal representative shall promptly publish a notice to creditors. The notice shall contain the name of the decedent, the file number of the estate, the designation and address of the court in which the proceedings are pending, the name and address of the personal representative, the name and address of the personal representative's attorney, and the date of first publication. The notice shall state that creditors must file claims against the estate with the court during the time periods set forth in Section 733.702, or be forever barred. Publication shall be once a week for 2 consecutive weeks in a newspaper published in the county where the estate is administered, or, if there is no newspaper published in the county, in a newspaper of general circulation in that county. The personal representative shall promptly make a diligent search to determine the names and addresses of creditors of the decedent who are reasonably ascertainable, even if the claims are unmatured, contingent, or unliquidated, and shall promptly serve a copy of the notice on those creditors. Impracticable and extended searches are not required. Service is not required on any creditor who has filed a claim as provided in this part, whose claim has been paid in full, or whose claim is listed in a personal representative's timely filed proof of claim. The personal representative is not individually liable to any person for giving notice under this section, even if it is later determined that notice was not required. The service of notice to creditors in accordance with this section shall not be construed as admitting the validity or enforceability of a claim. If the personal representative in good faith fails to give notice required by this section, the personal representative is not liable to any person for the failure. Liability, if any, for the failure is on the estate. If a decedent at the time of death was 55 years of age or older, the personal representative shall promptly serve a copy of the notice to creditors and provide a copy of the death certificate on the Agency for Healthcare Administration within 3 months after the first publication of the notice to creditors, unless the agency has already filed the statement of claim in the estate proceedings. The personal representative may serve a notice to creditors on the Department of Revenue only when the Department of Revenue is determined to be a creditor under paragraph A. Claims are barred as provided in Section 733.702 and 733.710. If you're interested in any of our services, please call 321-206-3603 or visit easlerlaw.com to book a consultation.